What's up guys, sharkeatyoshi back here again bringing you another battle video. So we did get a loss in last video, sadly enough, and there's nothing we can do about that. I think this is going to be the last time we play with this team. This particular video has been working out excellently. I might bring it back in the future because I think it's a very powerful team. It can put in a lot of work. Pinsir is such a huge Pokemon that people need to consider playing because it puts in a lot of work against a lot of Pokemon in the meta. Of course, it doesn't do very well against Landorus and Thundurus per se, but it can put in a lot of work against Heatran, Amoonguss, Kangaskhan, Salamis. It can prevent it from, lowering its attack drop, Virizion, and a bunch of other Pokemon. It can put in a ton of work. It can do a ton of damage, and most people don't realize how much damage this thing can do. So we are 1572. We did get a loss last video, our first loss in a while. That was not a DC. So we are 1572. We're very close to the 1600s with this team. We're not going to get it because this is going to be our last video with this team. I'm going to bring, since we're very low in the ladder, I'm going to bring a very fun team, and then after the very fun team, I'm going to bring some try-hardy team, like this one again, because I want to play some fun stuff. Ian gave me a very fun not a pinsir, but a Parasect with a bunch of weird, it looks fun. I don't care how many games I lose with that team, it looks fun, but I want to try it out. But anyway, guys, let's see what my opponent's running. He looks like kind of a pseudo-weird Trick Room-y team. I don't know. Heatran and actually Pinsir and Landorus look like very powerful Pokemon in this particular matchup. Mineshao, whatever that thing is called, is a very fast Pokemon, so we cannot quick guard its fake outs. Pinsir can put in a lot of work against this team because it has the close combats that can deal with the Dragon Rock over here. I think it's neutral damage to the Tyrantrum. It's full damage onto the Empoleon, full damage onto the... Well, it does have return for full damage on both of these. Yeah, Pinsir is going to be a very powerful Pokemon in this particular matchup. So I'm going to go ahead and bring in Pinsir. I think it's a very strong lead. Virizion's also a very strong lead. I think I'm going to go ahead and bring in Heatran and then switch into Landorus if he decides to bring in any shenanigans. So that's what I'm going to do. Thundurus is also a pretty powerful Pokemon that can T-Wave, taunt everything. Milotic, I think it's a good Pokemon, but it might just get wrecked by a lot of his Pokemon. I might actually bring in Thundurus. Virizion, not a good Pokemon in this particular matchup. There's a Fairy over here, an Ice over here, a bunch of crazy stuff. So let's go ahead and bring in Thundurus. I think Thundurus is a perfect Pokemon in this particular matchup. Ugh, my mouth is getting like really dry. I ran out of water. No! So let's see what's gonna happen here. I haven't played this song in a while. I love this song. I love the battle thing here. So let's see what my opponent's gonna do. My opponent doesn't look weird or anything like that. No hacky Pokemon. So that's a good thing. I'm going to go ahead and bring in my Pinsir and my Heatran, which are two very powerful Pokemon. So I'm going to go ahead and Mega Evolve, Protect, get the speed boost, and I think I'm going to go ahead and Protect with actually there's no kill pressure with these two Pokemon onto Heatran. Well, actually there is with the Mineshao if he gets a high jump kick. But I think he's going to go ahead and Fake Out. So let's go for a substitute. I'm going to take a huge risk here. I'm going to take a really huge risk here and go for a substitute. I think this is the right play. I think he's going to Fake Out my Pinsir. Or maybe not. I don't know. I think he's going to go for a Fake Out play. That's what I think he's going to do. So I'm going to go for a Protect. Hopefully I can get a substitute off. If I don't, oh well. Fake Out. Wow, what the? That's interesting. I don't know if I don't know what. That was a critical hit too. He's Life Orb, so that's good to see. That is really good to see. Icy Wind. I am fine with that, to tell you the truth. I am very fine with that. Not going to do enough damage onto Heatran. He's going to get his speed lowered, which is fine with me. I do flinch, and I'm going to heal up any damage I just took. So I'm going to go for a Feint Attack onto this Mineshao, because Mineshao is such a slow Pokemon. I mean, not a slow Pokemon, a very frail Pokemon. And then I'm going to go for a Heat Wave. Actually, no, I'm going to go for a substitute. He might switch out the Mineshao, but it looks like he's not. This should knock out the Mineshao easily, since it's very frail, and I am going to get a free substitute off. Yes, he is going to go and Icy Wind me, or Shadow Ball me straight up. He just wants to do the deeps onto Heatran, but Heatran is going to go ahead and survive that. I am going to get a free substitute off right here and put in a lot of work. So I'm going to go ahead and heal up nicely here. I think he should have just went for an attacking move onto the pinsir. I think it would have been a better play for him. So Empoleon is going to come out. I'm not really scared of Empoleon whatsoever. I'm going to go for a free close combat onto that thing. If I lose pinsir here, it is fine. I'm going to go for a Earth Power. Is Froslass, like, does it have Levitate or some random move? Like, you know what? It might. It might. I could go for a Protect. You know what? I don't know what Froslass has, so I'm just going to go for a Heat Wave. Close combat onto the Empoleon. I think Empoleon is pretty bulky, so I might not knock it out. Or never mind, I'll knock it. I knocked that thing out so fast. Holy moly. So my defenses do drop, so any attacking move onto pinsir I think will knock him out. So he's going to go for a Shadow Ball onto the substitute. That he is going to break my substitute, but I don't care. What? Pinsir's just running amok here. Pinsir is his, like, biggest threat, and he's just letting me get free attacks off with pinsir. I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know if I agree with that. So I'm going to go for a feint attack to knock out this Froslass immediately, and he's more than likely going to go ahead and bring the Mawile. This game is over at this point. I do have Landorus and Thundurus in the back, so T-Wave, Taunt, EQ pressure for days right into his face. So let's go for a feint attack, and let's go for an Earth Power onto the Mawile, since it is doing immediate damage, and I don't have the likelihood of missing. So he's going to protect, which I'm fine with. I don't think he knows what feint does. I don't think my opponent knows what any of my Pokemon do, or something like that. That is fine. You know, some players are just new to VGC. They build a team, and they're just new to VGC, and, you know, it's fine. It's fine. I was like this before. You know, I was like this, you know. I think I was even worse. I was terrible at this game for a very long time, until Coach Ian taught me everything. But we do get an easy 4-0 from my opponent here. That was not satisfying. That was not a satisfying win. But anyway, I think I might just do one more battle with this team. So anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed that video. And until next time, guys, I'll see you guys later with more battle videos. Also, guys, like I said, I will be streaming pretty soon. I don't know if I'm going to do it on Showdown or on Battle Spot, because Battle Spot I have to make teams and stuff like that. And Showdown is a lot easier, but I don't know. But I am going to be streaming pretty soon. I think it's going to be probably this week, to tell you the truth. I don't know when, but it's probably going to be this week. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. And until next time, guys, I'll see you guys later with more battle videos. Bye, guys.